My wife and I went into the Aldi, last minute decision, stopped there, first time ever going there, and we were in the checkout line, and next thing you know, out of my peripheral vision, I see a guy walking with his arm up with a shotgun out of his sleeve and a bag. So obviously, there's an armed robbery that's about to occur, and I really couldn't believe it. It was very surreal. I told my wife to back up, get out the way. She did. I backed up out of the aisle. People began moving. He shouted his orders to the cashier while he had the shotgun to her head. I knew, based upon my training that I received from one of the top firearms instructors, in my opinion, in the Midwest, Mr. Ross Palmer at GoCCW.com, that you have to try to keep a clear head. You have to be able to breathe and so on, and commit to make a decision. Her life was obviously in danger. As he waved around to the customers, my life was in danger as well. Unholstered my gun, cocked it, put one in the chamber, and had my hand up nevertheless, trying to get a clear range of vision. Thank goodness there was a customer who was behind him that caught my signal. I signaled to him to go ahead and get out the way. I kind of caught his eye and told him to move. Thank goodness he understood what I meant. He moved out the way. I felt I had a clear line of fire at that time as the cashier, or as the robber began to make more demands, got a little more agitated, and continued to let us know to don't move. He was getting very upset, but he told her to put all the money in the bag. I mean, he got it started getting more intense. So at that time, I made a decision to go ahead and try to resolve the situation as best as possible. And of course, that included firing shots and end up hitting him a couple times, thankfully, which caused him to. I mean, again, it's a hard situation because it happens in a matter of seconds. So as you recall it can be difficult with a lot of details. But he fell, he was shot, and I felt the situation neutralized. We were safe, inside, and that really resolved the situation at the time. And we called the police, and they handled the matter in a very, very professional way. And for it definitely to be this new law with CCW and so on, the guy dropped the shotgun, he dropped the bag of money, and people were safe, and that's the most important thing. And I'm not suffering any consequences for practicing my constitutional right to protect myself.